Here we go. Another freaking day on YouTube. Another day in the gaming community. Man, I'm starting to hate the gaming community. All everybody does is complain, bitch and moan. I feel like people do very little gaming these days. All they want to do is complain about this, that, and the third. The only time you should complain is when it really affects us. If it's affecting the companies themselves, then I don't really care. You know, Microsoft just got rid of a bunch of studios connected to Bethesda, I believe. The creators of Hi-Fi Rush, and I believe The Evil Within, which, yeah, I gotta admit, that is undoubtedly disappointing. That is very disappointing. Me and All Eyes on Jet not too long ago were talking about we wanted a Evil Within 3 because the second game ended on a cliffhanger. Looks like that won't be happening because Xbox closed these studios down. You know, this type of thing has happened in gaming for years. Like, I remember when Pandemic, the creators of Star Wars Battlefront, closed down and how upset I was. Like, look, I don't work in that field. I don't work for Microsoft. I don't work for Sony. Whatever decisions they make business-wise, all I could do is sit here and assume they did it for a reason. Whereas, you know, there is the case of Sony regretting even buying Bungie because they ain't really doing much for them, but whatever, you know, I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. All I care about is playing video games. That's all I care about. This is a crappy situation at the end of the day. I still got a million freaking games I have to play on my end. So I don't really care as much as everybody else does. Does it suck that those studios were closed down? Absolutely, it sucks. This is part of the reason I didn't want to become a freaking game dev in the first place. That was originally my goal when I went to college. But then I saw how ridiculous the gaming industry is. You know, this is reality. This is business, people. This is how business works. That's all it is. That's really all I can really say. That's all it is. You're gonna have to make decisions like this in business. I'm not a businessman. I don't know why Microsoft did what they did. I don't. They must have had a reason. And if they didn't have a reason, then that sucks. I don't know what else to freaking say. Man, like, once again, like, all I care about is gaming. So, my 2 cents on the matter is, I don't care that much. Listen, I'm not gonna be one of those channels that's gonna tell you, hey, Microsoft and PlayStation. Look, I don't say PlayStation. I say I want PlayStation to do this instead of this. I'm not gonna say Xbox. I'm gonna say I want Xbox to do this instead of this. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna be one of those channels that's constantly making up drama videos just to make drama videos because a company did this, did that, alright? I only give my honest opinion on it. Bottom line is, this is business. Microsoft did whatever it is they felt they had to do for whatever freaking reason. I don't work there, therefore I can't care. I can't tell you why they did it. I don't know. GG. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, people. Find something to do, y'all. Deuces.